Hello, y'all. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Hello. Hello. This is one of the most secure women in the world coming at you. No, I'm joking. Let's have a conversation, y'all. We're going to make this a quick conversation. Um, you ever deal with a very, very insecure person or insecure people? And what they do is they're kind of conniving and they're sort of kind of driving you kind of batshit crazy because it's obvious that they're in cahoots with each other, going back and forth with each other, and they both insecure. And you ever have a man, say, "Oh, I'm gonna call you back" or something, and then he wait hours and hours and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what insecure people do. Insecure people are so insecure that they will purposely try to make you insecure. Now, as an empath, I'm just going to tell you, I had to cut ties with somebody like that today because I'm sorry. Listen. I don't I don't know if any of you guys have ever ran your own business. It's very different from working for somebody else, especially if you're working a witchy business. Your energy has to be good. What I've noticed is that in general, people just love to make other people feel insecure about themselves, you know, and how to stay grounded if you are an empath, okay? Because insecure people, what they're doing is that their mind is constantly popping back and forth. You're, all of a sudden you're doing something that is not real, and all of a sudden you're dealing with something that's not real. Insecurity is mainly based upon unreal fears. Now, sometimes some of y'all women, when y'all be sensing some stuff going on, that it really be some stuff going on, whether or not it's emotional cheating. Emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating. Okay. Why are y'all thumbsing down my hangout? Just coincidentally, I'm trying to figure out why. I'll deal with y'all on the other channel in a few minutes then, because clearly y'all want some attention bad. How to stay grounded. First of all, my witches, the advanced witches bottle protection, that thing works. Okay. I have had several situations to where I probably should have been upset, but I wasn't. I probably should have been, stressed out, heart pounding. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? I've had those situations. And so everybody has life's ups and downs, okay? If anybody tells you that they never have problems ever, they're lying. They're fake. They're insecure. People that claim that they never had problems are insecure, actually, because real people that have lived life, they know that everybody has problems. So insecure people, what they will do is that they will try to create problems for you and then sit back and go, "Oh, look at you. You have problems." No, honey, you have a lot of problems. We're going to talk about that tonight on the other channel. I sure am. Uh-huh. We're going to talk about this on the other channel so I can get real dirty with it. But what I wanted to say is, guys, you got to keep yourselves grounded. These people are parasitic energy vampires. They are they don't know. They just know that they're like zombies. These people are zombies. So the reason why they, when people do stuff like that, y'all ever have a man playing games like that when people do stuff like that? Listen, that is a demon making him do that. And if he doesn't listen to you, then you need to walk away from him, first of all. Stay away from insecure people. Very insecure people are very self-destructive. Insecurity is not a good thing to be around. And insecure people, for some reason, they make me unstable. I had one last year. Goddamn, my finances got all up and all up and down because of his unstable ass. And you can stay grounded all you want, but an unstable, insecure person that is constantly arguing and going up and down, they're going to create instability in your life. They're going to create instability within your emotions. And you know, I think it's insane that we have people that are still doing this shit, especially when you get in your 40s. You're supposed to be grown, you know, not a little kid. But anyway, the protection jar is good because I know that it's helped me a lot. And I just think that staying away from those people, like not even talking to them, not even thinking about them, just kind of staying away from them, because, and it feels good when you finally do. It feels good when you break free from somebody like that, because if you are otherwise a very secure person, it's not narcissistic to be secure within yourself. To say, hey, God accepts me, God made me for who I am, and I accept that. That's called security. So that's the first thing. You need to get your mind right and tell yourself, look, God, no matter who I think that is, created me the way that I was supposed to be created. And it's okay for me to be my own unique person. Okay? But a lot of people don't know how to do that. So what do? They go around upset, depressed, psychotic. They go around crazy, depressed, psychotic, insane, can't laugh, can't smile, no joy, let everybody else steal their joy. Okay, and then they want to come steal yours. They ain't got nothing positive to talk about. Not ever. It's always about something negative, isn't it? Insecure people. And you can be having the most wonderful day, and then they'll call and literally dark cloud walked in the room. Hello. And so even if I love you, I'll walk away from you because you seriously have a serious problem. And nobody can deal with that. Kids don't need to be around that. You don't need to be going and trying to get nobody pregnant. Stop talking about having children. You're so insecure that you're setting up certain things so that you can and this is also borderline. You know what? We've been talking about narcissism. We're going to do a show about borderline personality disorder. That one is a big one. I've actually dealt with people with borderline personality. I had a friend of mine, and it was so weird because one time, you know, I literally said nothing to her, and she was just like, and then she just blocked me. Then she came back and was like, you know, I have borderline. So people with borderline, they are constantly testing you. Why do they always, I think these are some of the, I think you can be very self-destructive. They always want to test the waters. Quit testing people. And then when you get around them, you start testing people. I don't need to test nobody. I don't need to take screenshots and to go to prove that somebody talked to me. I don't have to record conversations to prove that somebody likes me. People just usually like me. I attract. And we've got insecure people that try to mess with your law of attraction. Baby, please believe that I'm over here meditating all the time. You know, when I come on here and vent, they be like, oh, she's miserable. No, I'm saying what I have to say. And then when I get off, I am back to being secure, feeling good, snuggled in my bed, taking a hot shower in a full-size bathtub. I'm good. And insecure people, they hate you. Like ever since, it's been a full-fledged attack ever since I did a body shot. And I'm staying away from all insecure people and all people connected to insecure people because I ain't trying to gain no weight back. They cause weight gain. They do. They will try to sabotage your weight loss because they feel some type of way. And I've seen skinny people do this too. So it's not just overweight people. Skinny people have done this too. Okay. So, one thing that I can tell you that helps me a lot is meditation, in particular, what we were listening to, which was Shiva. I am so tired of these people harassing people. I have a mouthful to give. I do. I'm tired of people doing that. Stick with the other narcs or whoever else sadists. Stick with them. Don't come around people that care about themselves and respect themselves. Go away. We don't want nothing to do with that, do we? We don't. We don't want anything to do with that. That's disgusting. We don't want nothing to do with that. Okay. So one way I can tell you to stay how to stay grounded is when people do stuff because and I used to have to do this often. There's this person on here that I believe I'm not even gonna say that. But you walking on getting out in nature is one way of doing it. For me, I have a breathing technique. I have all sorts of techniques to quickly ground myself. That and I notice that some people that are not grounded, they try to act like, ooh, I'm gonna say this and you're gonna get upset. Actually, nah, not really. People that like to see you upset, those are some of the most miserable people in this world. Good Lord. It just you be asking Santa Muerta, please, please, please take this person off of this earth. Please. They ain't got to die. Just take them somewhere. Insecure people get on my nerve. They do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm talking about people that are very, very insecure. Everybody has their insecurities. Everybody, which you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that that's how body dysmorphic disorder gets started, and all sorts of weird phobias and crazy crap. And for me, I like normal people. I am no longer trying to be friends with people with mental illnesses that I know that they have mental illnesses because those people can start to create a mental illness in you. Insanity is catching. So, ignoring people that are antagonizing, ignore them. Cord cuttings. Now, writing down what that person did to you and putting it on your wall so that the next time you don't forget it. So when you wake up in the morning, you have to look and you have to read what that person did. Maybe do a reminder for your phone that reminds you every day at a certain time. Do a reminder on your phone. Do a reminder. I hate Gemini men. I will never, ever, ever deal with any. I don't like, you know what, to be honest with you guys, I love all of everybody, but on a romantic capacity, air sign, nah, nah. No more, never, never again. I can honestly say that. I've been saying this for like the past couple of years, past 6 years. Air sign people, they need to be with each other, truly, because all of they like playing the up and down game, but they usually broke. People that are very secure, they have money. People that are like that, they can't manifest nothing. Okay, unless they're going to go rob a liquor store. If you're planning on robbing a liquor store, you'll have that behavior. Okay, trust me. So there is a history of robbery. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna stay with you for 15 years like that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna continue to accept apologies, gaslighting. I'm not gonna do it. And then especially when it's two mental illnesses mixed in one. See how ignorant they are? Ain't nobody even talking about these people. Hit dogs always holler, don't they? Oh, your time will come. Your time will come. Trust me. I got you. I know you're waiting for your attention, hon, and you're going to get it in just a few minutes. Okay. Okay. All right. Just calm down. Go and use the bathroom and make sure you wash your hands when you're done. Okay. And make sure that you're wiping from the, from the front to the back. Okay. Anyway. So insecure people, back to what I was saying about insecure people in general, they are the worst to deal with. I cannot deal with that energy. I can't deal with it. It's horrible for manifestation. It's horrible for magic. When was the last time you saw a witch that was insecure? Never. And when you be in relationships with these ignorosas, they be making you insecure. Like in the movie Baby Boy Jody, you making me insecure. So insecurity can cause you to become ungrounded and cause demons and all kind of gas and all kind of crap and crypt keepers and anxiety and shit. I remember I didn't have anxiety for years and started having it again because of people that have anxiety that are insecure. When men get anxiety, they get angry when they get anxiety. Not at all. We'll talk about it on the other channel. We're not talking about that on this channel. This is my business channel. I know y'all jealous of my successful business because y'all insecure. We know. We know, honey. And everybody can see y'all. Okay. There's nobody in here do you realize that there's nobody in here that is convinced by any of y'all? They all understand me. Nobody understands you. And we'll talk about that too, if that's what you need to talk about, because clearly we're going to have to go through this over and over again because it's clear that they're not going to stop stalking. It's weird. We'll talk about it, honey. Very insecure men are particularly toxic because they tend to pull energy. So those type of men, it's kind of a good thing that you ain't seen them in a while. Okay. They do the same. Do y'all see them in the chat? They do the same thing. Every single time. Y'all do the same thing every time. It's unbelievable how predictable these people are. It's just unbelievable. I can't. I can't. So another good way of grounding yourself is taking 4 tea lights, putting one in the north, putting one in the south, putting one in the east, and putting one in the west. This is a very quick way of also protecting yourself. I have had psychic vampiric people trying to feed off of me. The instant I feel them doing that, and I feel that it's a bunch of them doing it at the same time, I will surround myself with a circle of protection. You can actually say I surround myself with a circle of protection. I am safe within my space. Mm-hmm. You can actually say that. That's a quick way of grounding yourself. Also making sure that when you breathe, when you exhale, that you're breathing correctly. There's some people that don't know how to breathe correctly. Honey, this is not a train wreck. I am your leader, honey. This is not a train wreck. Yeah, okay. I gotta go, guys, because clearly they want attention. They need mommy to give them some attention. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all know where to reach me when y'all need some real work. Because I thought insecure people trolled chat rooms. I didn't know that people that were secure within themselves had to troll chat rooms. And then we're also going to talk about what we're going to talk about on the other channel, what secure people don't do, which includes, but it's not limited to, stalking somebody for several years. Secure people don't do that. They don't continuously stalk somebody for years and years. That's not something. And we'll go over Ricardo Lopez on the other channel. Guys, we got some light work to do. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back for some readings a little bit later, you guys, because I feel my creativity is emerging. Okay. So thank you for coming. Links are below if y'all need to reach me for them spells that work. And then also make sure that y'all get into Samhain. Okay. All right. Love and light.